It's a joy to be with you here on this Thursday. And this Easter season is such a blessing, and I trust you're rejoicing in it. This weekend is Palm Sunday as we think of Christ's triumphal entry, and really that week of great suffering, even before the cross, all that Christ went through. It is a real challenge for us to see his heart for others and how he wept over Jerusalem. And we're looking forward here. We have on Friday night a big concert with internationally renowned pianist Sam Rotman and our symphony orchestra. And we're praying that a number of folks from our community will come. He's going to give his testimony. You might pray about that. And here at this Easter season, what an opportunity even for Jewish folks. So we're just praying that God will work mightily in that. I want to look today at 2 Kings chapter 18. Hezekiah is one of the kings that served the Lord. In fact, in many ways, he was one of the great kings of Judah. And the secret to the blessing of God upon him was that simple verse that is said about the several other of the kings. Verse 3, "And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, according to all that David his father did." Now that's quite a statement. Hezekiah turned to God, and he did that which God considered right. And it lined up with the heart that David had to serve the Lord. That's a high commendation. The higher commendation of any king would have been King Josiah, because he even went back prior to David and did that which God had completely made clear in the law about what to do about the Passover and so forth, and he did all of that. But Hezekiah wasn't far behind. He was truly a man with a heart for God. And as a result, the very troubling situation of what was happening in the northern kingdom with Assyria, with its power and all that was going to happen to the northern kingdom, and they were going to be taken into captivity, the problems that had come because of the wickedness in the land of Judah itself. Hezekiah had to face all of this, but because he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, blessing after blessing after blessing began to come. The people followed him. As he tore down the images, they supported him. As he really strengthened the temple worship, you had the people, their hearts rose, and he listened to the word of God. When he faced a huge army, literally of 1 million soldiers there from Ethiopia, God just moved in and did a miracle to give him a great victory. Hezekiah did great and mighty things, especially in the first 2/3 of his kingdom. But I want to get back to the fact that he was able to navigate a difficult time because he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord. And he followed godly examples such as David from the past. And my friends, we can navigate anything if our hearts are allowed by the Spirit of God to come into real union with the Lord's purpose, and the Word of God is precious to us. If we will do that which is right in the sight of the Lord, one thing after another will come together. Doesn't mean life's going to be easy, but we'll be encouraged. We'll know that we have a purpose. We'll know that our life is making a difference. We will see what God is doing in this age from his perspective, and we'll have that wonderful walk with the Lord. So what a lesson. These kings that had God's blessing, it's not because they were great and mighty leaders, all of that helped, but they did that which is right in the sight of the Lord.